DanielScranton.com. Welcome to the reading, What is to Come for Humankind? The 9D Arcturian Council, channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very impressed by humanity, as always, but this time it is because of your willingness to maintain a positive attitude and outlook. Oftentimes it can seem like humanity is on the brink of doing itself in, and yet those of you who understand the power of your intention and your focus know that you cannot give in to the negativity about where humanity is headed. We know that there are stories floating around in the new age about how some of you will go on to live on a fifth dimensional Earth and others will be stuck living on a third dimensional planet. And so that gives some people hope because they believe that they will be amongst the chosen ones. But when you can have hope for all of humanity, or better still, and knowing that all of humanity is going to make it, that's when you know you have trained yourself to look at the positives in life. Those of you who are truly awake understand through your own experience that others too can have their awakening experiences, can have their moments of clarity, can understand once and for all who they really are. And you know this because it happened to you. And it wasn't planned, and you didn't go to school for it. You can all rest assured that there is a plan for every single individual you share your planet with at this time. And you can also take solace in knowing that they are all on their own path, no matter how it might look to an outsider. Therefore, it is always best to pay attention to what's going on inside of you rather than looking for evidence out there that says humanity is on the right track as a whole. There will always be those who want to give you the doom and gloom report and tell you about what's going to happen next that's going to be catastrophic for humanity. You are all awake enough to realize that you are choosing your own timelines, and that there is not just one future that is set in stone for everyone to experience, no matter what they are vibrating. How could that be? If you believe that you can vibrate in harmony with good parking spaces and people being kind to you, then how could you not believe that it is possible for you to experience the future of planet Earth and humanity that you want to experience? Every little bit of your experience of reality is your own creation. And whatever experience you find yourself having with others is a co-creation. Therefore, we applaud those of you who are representing the awakened collective and are remaining positive in spite of what you see coming to you from the mainstream media, social media, and the New Age circles that you are in. It is not always easy, but we see you doing it because enough of you know that your positivity matters and how you focus matters. It literally materializes into physical reality. And when you show others through the power of your example that this is so, you become a leader. And you become the type of leader that humanity needs right now. We see more and more of these leaders emerging all the time, and that is why we always feel happy, positive, and excited about what is to come for humankind. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are so very happy with the progress we see you all making there on planet Earth because we measure your progress by the overall frequency of the human collective consciousness. We know when you have been able to think and focus in ways that are closer to your true self and the way your true self focuses and thinks. You are on that journey back to who you really are as source energy beings. And every tiny little step that you take in that direction makes an enormous difference. You are making a difference by shifting what's going on inside of you, even though most of you are still looking for that thing action-wise that will make a big difference there on planet Earth. We want you to know that you do so much for humanity by meditating and by processing your emotions. You do so much for humanity by offering forgiveness, by having compassion for someone who hasn't done anything to deserve that compassion from you. If you think about how many of you there are on planet Earth right now, and you consider how easy it is to make a difference on Earth, you can see how the progress of humanity would go unnoticed by the media and even by the social media. Trust us when we say it is happening. You are making so much progress, and we desire for all of you to feel it. We advise you to tune in to the human collective consciousness as we do every day. Feel for the little bits and pieces of positivity that are floating around, because it is a different collective consciousness than it was the last time you tapped in. And that's something to get excited about. Now, all of the changes that are taking place on that level of thought, emotion, consciousness, vibration, they do then show up in the physical realm. And you are going to see some very big changes there on Earth coming up in the next 12 months. Those changes will seem like they happened overnight, but in reality, you have all been working towards them as a collective for quite some time, and you will continue to do so. You have more to contribute as individuals as well, and there will be action steps to be taken. But when you don't know what to do, then trust us when we say that you are meant to be doing nothing. Doing nothing does not equate to a lack of contributing. You will not get the accolades, the awards, the praise from your fellow humans, but you will live a better life. You will live a happier life, a more fulfilled life, a life of peace, harmony, and joy. And you will get inspired to do something. And the universe will bring you people to help and to heal, because the universe will always match you up with the ones who will benefit the most from what you have inside of you. So just keep being you, and rest assured that you are doing your part by making that your goal for the day. When you are being true to yourself, you are more likely to be in the right place at the right time to do exactly what is needed, or to say exactly what someone needs to hear. And we know you all want to be that to your fellow humans. We just want to assure you that just because you are not doing it 40 hours a week for 50 weeks out of the year, it doesn't mean that what you are doing lacks the impact on the collective consciousness that you want to have. Very good. Carry on. Keep being you, and we will keep noticing the changes in the collective consciousness. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you.